So
Hey,
we've
game.
we've got a new Discord server, but I'll wait till the audience builds up. I've invited a bunch of folks, just going through lists. I didn't get everybody, so I'll link that later. We do need to change, actually. If in the scroll down, you do mention a Discord server, but obviously that's the old one, which actually doesn't exist anymore.
Indeed. Right. First game of this evening. We have playing a Orc mirror match. Except this is no ordinary Orc mirror match. If we just have a quick look at the opposing team, there are a couple of things that stand out. First thing, he's got five cheerleaders, so there's that.
Well, that's a plus.
Well, it's rather bloaty.
Are we streaming at all next week? By the way, next Sunday.
Yeah. I don't know what time I'm going to get away from Thingy Bob though. I don't know what time I get home.
Okay.
Huh. I like what Marsden's written there. It wasn't him because he's a bit of a twunt. I like that. Marsden says, "What was the team and what was he playing? What was he paying?" I didn't pay anything, unfortunately. What did he play? He played Undead, and he beat the shit out of my team. Proper took me to town.
Oh no!
Yes. Chicken and tuna. Oh wow! Chicken and tuna have got the fame.
Yeah, lots happened since I last saw you. So we got the Discord thing up and running. If anybody wants the details, ask me, and I'll stick them in the chat. We got a full schedule on Tuesday. As I put messages in the calendar from hi Noamto, from Noamto, basically saying how early can you start on Tuesday? Is the earlier the better.
Yeah, we might actually try and do a mega early broadcast if we can.
Well,
good,
I need to know because I've got my Sage game and I've got to do it after you've played. So I need to know.
We've got two games to play, me and Namantu.
Yes, I know, but I need to know when you're going to start.
Or the other option is to play tomorrow, like kick off from 5 or 6. 6 maybe.
Monday's not that evening.
I know, but we're going to have to play. We're going to have to do something. I've got.
Well, how early can you do on Tuesday?
Probably can't do much before 6. I wouldn't have thought.
Well, what about 6:30 then?
No, I can start at 6. That is fine. I just can't do much before 6. I've tried previously. Remember the Tony Plays Poorly qualifier, and that was a bit of a pain in the dong.
Well, if you start at 6, I'll ask Sage if we can go at 9.
Okay.
I'll put
okay.
ish.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll put ish because one of us has actually got organisational skills. You can mock all you like, but the evidence is overwhelming. Okay, I'll ask Sage if we can do 9. You might be able to do 9. Okay, good.
Oh, now that is a kick. That is a kick.
And I did a 8-hour stream yesterday.
8 hours?
Yes.
Surprised you're still
alive. I was doing stuff with Full Metal Cos and Haringzord. We were doing the Rebel Cripple Cup one-day tournament, which is very nice. It was very long though. I mean, I actually bailed out before the end. Killjoy cheers 100. Isn't this season Skaven cheeky Darvo? That's a good point. Are you doing another game after this at 10 o'clock?
I don't know. I decided to do Orcs because I can play them. Bear in mind, ladies and gentlemen, we have just played a shed load of Blood Bowl all weekend. So poor Andy's a little bit frazzled.
Oh.
Yeah. And we don't want a frazzled Andy, do we? But I have resolved to play Skaven positively over the next few streams.
You heard it here, folks. Please, somebody clip that. Thank you very much. Satterfield. Oh, I wasn't moonlighting. It was networking. Networking was the phrase we used. Arc Commander, good evening. How are you? Nice to make your acquaintance. Don't think we've spoken before. ArchXL asks, where is he on the list? Let's have a look at the list. I haven't looked at the list for a bit. Full Metal Cos gave us a lot of help setting up the Discord, so God bless him. And they had lots of plugging the channel, which was very kind of them.
Oh, that's very good of them.
Much of it was done by me, and they didn't stop me. So you know, but you know, it's a thing that counts. And we've got a massive new amount of followers on the back of that. It's gone up by 2.
Oh.
Yeah, well, folks might be getting round to it, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Right, anyway, what was it in ArchXL?
This coach plays differently.
ArchXL, you were a white, and you are also number 90, line 94 on the list, and we're up to about 60-something. So you're about 30 off. So it's actually quite near the top, actually. The list is, as we all say, very long, very long.
Long and distinguished.
Very long, very long.
I've got something that's long and distinguished.
Dark Jewel, good evening. Again, I don't think we've spoken before, so welcome to the show.
Yes, Marsum it was. Marsum, yes. And hello, Dark Jewel, sorry. We just have a small questionnaire for you to fill in, but after that...
We really don't. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's only a short questionnaire.
Blood Curse is wondering, are these passing orcs? Frenzy orcs, really, are their main thing, I would say. But they may have the odd pass. Aratarch is 100. No antidotes, please. Well, he has been away for the weekend, so there's a real danger. Yeah. Just don't mention it. You might not say anything. We do actually on the Discord server have Andy's story corner, especially for that sort of thing.
We do?
Oh, yes. It is a channel that is permanently muted, though, so I don't know, make of that what you will.
Is it really? You
yes.
Fucker. You fucker. Wow.
Fly Katie Soda, good evening. And again, don't think we've spoken before. How are you doing? Nice to meet you. So, Dudorino says the passing orcs all right, just not catching orcs. Yeah, fair play. You also missed my Dreadnought's Thunderous Rise up Colsa Hills East in UKBBL earlier this evening.
All right, it didn't go shit after all then.
It did. We lost 2-1, but nobody died. And we did kill 2 Amazons. Well, we say we, but Borat killed 2 Amazons, so we didn't get anything for it. But it could have gone worse, really. Good news is next week we're playing 300 uphill against a bunch of stat freak orcs, so that'll be a definite 3 points in the bag. Oh wait, no, it won't.
Aratark, cheers with 100. Thank you very much, Aratark.
But nobody died. That was the main thing. That was the absolute main thing. So Killjoy for Goes is still alive. And Dread Skurumetso is still with us. They both survived. And I think one of my baby Chaos Warriors leveled. So we've got a second warrior who's actually got a skill now.
Wow.
So, yeah, we'll be bothering Prem East any moment now.
Oh, excellent. I'll look forward to that in a few seasons. Marsum said it was from her ashes. Yes, it was. It was indeed. It was him.
I don't recognise the name from chat.
No, he doesn't say a word. Apparently, I asked him. He said
right.
he's one of them lurker types.
Okay, cool. Oh, and I tell you what, we don't often do this. To those folks who don't often talk, hello. Nice to have you, bud.
The silent majority, as we like to call you. I mean, maybe not.
Artak says, Zunk, ever considered renaming your team takes longer than an admin win for the same result? I don't understand. What's that mean? Don't get it.
Yeah.
Evening, Matrix. Oh, Kittens with Fluffy Mittens is here. Hello, Kittens. How you doing?
Evening, kittens.
No.
Fly to Skoda 92 says, shouldn't the goblins and the troll be on the same team? Well, yes. We don't quite know why our opponent decided to not take half of the goblin or troll combo. I don't think he said anything, has he? No words out of our opponent.
You might be saving up for one, maybe.
Some words? Maybe. You never know with these types, do you? Never know.
Oh, Aratar, don't worry, mate. It's just I didn't understand it. Farron, hello, mate. How you doing? Farron? You all right? How are you? And Farron, you're in fine fettle on the team. Frenzy already, so you're already top of the list of Andy's favourite orc.
You're actually top. You and this piece over here, Glass Boys.
Hello, Ramaset. How you doing? Sorry, folks. It's all been a bit of a rush today.
It has, to be fair. Honestly, waiting for my co-host. That's not true.
That's rich.
Oh no, I'm going to get myself into lots of trouble soon.
Oh, and I've got Twitch and YouTube set to my new phone.
Wow.
To be honest, I don't see why you'd want you on your phone, because I've got a PC here. But anyway, I thought I'd give it a try just for shits and giggles.
Someone's talking about some doubles on Witch Elves. McNaughton said, had my first game in Rebel Mages earlier as Delphs levelled a Witch double 5 and a Blitzer double 1. He's got money for an APO. Well, Witch double 5 I would strongly recommend Mighty Blow. And if you've got Mighty Blow on the Witch Elf, go Guard on the Blitzer.
Mighty Blow. Guard, yes, Guard. Hello, Fletch Ratbottom. You alright, mate? Ramaset asks, how long did the tabletop end? How long ago? About a little before 6.
Oh, it took, and unfortunately, it just took ages to end. They took absolutely stupid amounts of time to wrap the whole thing up, which was frustrating. But oh well.
Can you just leave?
I was stuck at the back of the room, so no.
Did Ava have a nice time?
Yeah, she thought it was hilarious.
Really? Some bored shitless.
Oh, yeah, maybe it's that. It was one or the other.
Is she still speaking to you?
Broadly.
McNaughton says, were you signing autographs? Well, not finishing 19th he wasn't, McNaughton. Who wants to autograph of some loser who's finished 19th? God. I'm very worried about this. If you lost your magic, you're no longer any good at this Blood Bowl malarkey.
Yeah, I was worried about it too. Right, if I let him get that goblin up, he will get that goblin up. So
will you be buying a goblin for this team?
I don't know.
We did have Farron the goblin on the old Frenzy Orcs, I remember. He used to just keep the bench warm. But he was there. Hello, geeks. How you doing? Ramaset says, how did Darvo do at the tabletop? 4-1-1, which most people would be quite happy with, but he did finish 19th out of 100 and something odd. So, yeah. Tom Schnizzle's impressed with the number of orc throws on the pitch. Yeah. There's plenty of Orc throwers, isn't there? Only 11 players for your opponent, though, which is a real plus for you. Were the team values fairly similar?
50 TV apart.
Right, okay. 19th out of 100 and something, Ramaset. Geeks War Gaming's been away as well. You've been battling, haven't you, Geeks? Marsden says your opponent Phil says hi. Hi, Phil. Gruff would like to be the goblin on this team. I'll just make sure you're on the list, Gruff.
You going to bed already?
You actually line 80. You're not a million miles off the top, but next player on the list is actually who we got? Walford. Walford is next on the list. Hello, Atrix.
Phil says hi. Well, hello, Phil.
I've done that.
All right.
Hi, Dr. Nick. Yes, Andy's been at tabletop, Nick. So the stream was a little bit later than usual. We've got a difficult couple of weeks because Andy's away next weekend as well, which is very poor. But then normal service will be resumed thereafter.
Yep.
Watrix, yes, I am. Yes, I will.
Lost Mystery says, how are you doing? His halflings are 525. Wow, that's really good.
Helgen says, has Rat Helgen died? No, I think you're okay, mate. Isn't Helgen... Helgen's a blitzer, isn't he, on the storm vermin on the rats?
Yeah.
No, I think you're okay, mate. You might be missed next game. Or you might have just been missed next game. I can't remember. But no, you're still alive.
He's doing a very good job of knocking all my players over.
First Guild Guard and a Black Up there. Okay.
Not terrible, just probably not great.
I'd go block myself.
Yeah,
it's not terrible, but no, block would be better, wouldn't it? Yeah,
yep.
Ideally. But yeah, it was nice streaming with Cos and Haringzord yesterday, and was it Zung? That's fascinating. Yes. I had a good audience. It was floating around the 100 mark pretty much all day.
Oh, that's good. That is good.
Well, it was a pretty good show. It was just very, very long. Because it being the Cripple Cup is a 1 minute turn thing, and they covered a hell of a lot of games. But yeah, it was pretty good.
Oh, Geeks actually won 50 quid. Nice. Well, he's dropped it.
Oh yes, yeah. I was talking to Full Metal Cos quite a bit. That they've got some very good intro stuff. I think Haringzord makes them. Very, very, very smart. And something you've got to look forward to if you progress in the playoffs with Dark Elves. They do a little montage for each of the teams. They only do it towards the end, otherwise you'd be making millions of them. But I think it might be the last 16, maybe. But yeah, they played one of those. Very good. Very, very good.
All right, I like montages.
Yeah, it's very high production values. Very good.
Apart from when it's a bit hot, of course.
I think you're thinking of something else. You're thinking of fondue, I think.
That or mirages.
God, how your mind works. Honestly.
I know, it's good, isn't it? Oh dear. Right. So, Glass Boys, you've managed to not knock over a block player twice, as you've got block and Mighty Blow. I might fucking add. Useless twat.
Hello, Jelliel. Ciao, bello. Watrix high off catcher died in turn 3, and Apo told him he was indeed dead. And since he played undead, he joined their team. Ah. And then he got strength busted. He was having a bad day all round, really, wasn't he, Watrix? Maybe Blood Bowl's not for him. Just a thought. Jelliel says, how did Andy get on? 4-1-1, mate, so... meh. By Andy's standards, very unhappy, but it was quite alright, really. Big schedule on Tuesday. We kick off with 2 games, both against Nuamto. First of all, Andy's High Elves in OCC, and then the Chaos team in UKBBL. And then after that, I'm playing Sage. Oh yeah. God, I hope I don't lose. Killjoy should have asked to be on the Orc team. Killjoy, you get a lot of heat for being on all the teams at the minute, mate. But good news, you're still on 2 teams that are alive and kicking. Obviously, the Kislevs are doing well. But Killjoy for Gores has now got block on my Dreadnoughts team. So you're represented. You're represented.
Oh dear, that's his last reroll gone. We're going to have to do a stream during the week, by the way, because I've got 3 league matches to try and slot in, and next week's league matches to slot in. There's no way we're not going to be able to play stream on a Tuesday only. It's just not going to fit. It doesn't fit.
Well, what do you need to do?
I know. I'm just saying. I'm factually. We are going to.
No, I'm checking. Do you know what I'm suggesting? Yes. What do you need to do?
We need to converse. But
with
Sage, but we do need to.
Yes, we do. Absolutely. But there's no point me doing it because I can't speak for you. You know. Do you see? See? Helgen asks, when will you lose a warrior? Well, I'm saving up for one, mate. And hang on, checking the super secret list.
Oh, bless him. Herring Sword.
Oh, Herring Sword. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, host there, mate. And Herring Sword viewers, Rebel fans, how are you doing, folks? Nice to see you all.
Oh, wow. Marsam and Gruff are saying that Jimmy lost to Orcs in the Champ Ladder, and the Champ Ladder is rolled round to the next round. Yes, indeed. I'm just talking to my next opponent in Discord right now, actually. What we can also tell you, I can confirm that my team, we finished 5th, I believe, in the team championships, and the team called Team Fantastic, they finished 6th. So we just pipped Jimmy's team to that one, which was nice.
What was that?
Not this weekend.
He wasn't there.
Oh, I know he wasn't there, but he had still got a team called Team Fantastic. This guy is irritating with the amount of volume of 1 dice blocking.
It'll be fine. Ramaset says, so does that mean you're better than Jimmy? No, it's been proven they're equally good. They keep drawing. Flux Streamer, good evening. How are you doing? Hi, Pixie Dust. Joe, how are you? Good to see you. Helgen, back to your question. Yes, I'm saving up for a 4th Chaos Warrior on the UK Bubble team, and you are 2nd on the secret, private, secret, super secret list. Have you just considered a touchdown?
Yeah, it was 4 up, 4 up, 3 up, 2 up, 2 up. No reroll. Fuck it. So,
Helgen, I'd bump you up, mate, but I couldn't do that to the guy who's above you in the list. So that wouldn't be right. Plus he's here. So I can't, mate. I can't. But you are second on the super secret closed Zunk list, mate. Don't you worry. Frank, good evening. How you doing, pal?
I just got banged on, didn't I?
Did you? Well, I was looking at other things.
Oh well, these things happen.
So we're missing Huanshi and Fileni.
Yeah.
Watrix asks who's first on this. Aratark is Watrix. Aratark's currently next in line.
Still, these things happen. Chin up. Oh, wrecked. Oh, just Distorty, you still subscribe to Luke Pack? Bless you. Hello, Meg. Oh,
Mego, go on. Sorry, I was going to say, Mego, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the programme. But go on. What are you going to say?
Well, I was going to say that I had 2 Nando's this weekend. 2 Nando's this weekend. Not 1, 2. Very good. I enjoyed it a lot. That's it. I haven't got anything else. Just that.
Brilliant. Honestly. Monty, good evening. How are you doing? Monty says throw someone. Well, we do need a goblin. Just because when Monty throws up, that's what we really want to see, isn't it?
Do a blitz.
Helgen's had 2 curries. Oh, I did a load of cooking on Friday. God, it was good. I've made I made 7 lasagnas, 12 chilies, and most of the weekend I've been eating this slow cooked beef stew, which was great. So yeah, I've not been hungry at all. All right, there's a decent amount of folks on at the sec. So what I will do, hang on a sec. Right, we have a new Discord server just for Darvo TV, as lots of folks asked for it, which I will link in the chat below. You are welcome to join if I haven't already. Bunged invite, fellas. Yeah. There you go. I don't want to overhype it because there's nothing particularly unusual in it, but it is a Discord server. So if you want to post pictures or chat or give anecdotes for Andy to use later, anything you want that you usually use for Discord, there you have it. Hello Astrotor, how you doing? Andy, did you meet
you fucking useless twat? 4 out of 4
team in your
useless
LUTECE Cup?
Useless fuck. Absolutely useless.
Lord RK, how you doing?
4 out of 4.
We were working on the Rebel thing yesterday with Lord RK. Not at the same time.
Oh, these dice are terrible. They're absolutely terrible.
Yeah, I put Andy in the channel. I had to get him in this special room.
They're absolutely fucking terrible.
Tramstunder asks, how did the UK BBL teams do in York? I don't know, actually. Andy was 4-1-1, so slightly disappointed with that, I think. But pretty good overall, I would say. Pyro, you're assuming that Andy will put any effort whatsoever into adminning it. Newsflash, he won't. So, no, you're probably quite safe there. Lord RK's AKA is Gare Bear, I think. So thank you very much indeed for the follow, mate. Much appreciated.
Spectacularly bad. We're gonna go 2-1 down here, you know.
What?
The dice have been. I know you haven't been paying any attention whatsoever, but they have
been
been
busy.
absolutely horrendous. And I'm not overhyping this.
Thank you, Marsden.
Gileo, yes, Dark Elves.
Hello, Loopy. How you doing?
Yes, I've just done something about it, Loopy. It was pissing me off too.
Oh, that's Andy's. That's Andy's end.
Two 0 down. I never said 2-1. 2-0.
You did say 2-1.
No, I didn't. I said 2-0.
It'll be fine. Yeah, of course you can, Gerber. Fill your boots, mate. You can do anything here. We're pretty pretty relaxed. Is this the clip about the Apoing the skink? Yeah, that's very good. It is good, that. Harringzord, that is uncanny. I did say that, didn't I? When asked yesterday how you were getting on, and I knew that you were 1-1-1, I did predict you'd go 4-1-1 and still be unhappy. So yes, Mystic Zunk is always right. I mean, I predicted I'd get absolutely hammered by the Amazons this evening. I was correct. Hello, John. Oh, good luck. John's about to play his UK bubble match. Fletcher at the bottom mouse. When does the next Twitch Blood Bowl League start? Ooh, chat. Does anybody know? I don't think Andy's in this one this time, so I don't know.
In what one? Twitch
Blood Bowl League.
No. They do bizarre drafting systems and stuff. No. If it was just a full perpetual league, maybe.
Well, we're asked were we going to join more of the Rebel stuff, and I said, love to, but we've already got quite a lot of headaches fitting in the games we've already got, so more leagues is probably not a good idea at the minute. Killjoy, that's not very supportive. Killjoy says at least the Orcs are getting smashed. Come on, it's all part of the same franchise. And Joe's just arrived. Hello, Joe, how you doing? We're okay, mate. We're okay. Bit later than usual. Ooh, we've got 2 goblins, look. Oh no. Really?
Oh, this is just like... Oh. Hi, Andy, would you like to lose your game of Blood Bowl this evening?
Oh. That could be a problem. Oh, God. Hello, Havoc, how you doing? Well, it's Fresh Orcs playing against Fresh Orcs, so one of them's got to get lucky, I suppose. But yeah, that sucks. Well, Norton asked, has Murloc Joe recovered from me cursing him yesterday? I bet $2 that Murloc Joe would win the thing yesterday, and he unfortunately didn't. Did quite well though. Got through to the latter stages. Jelliel saying, has anyone got Gav's phone number? Because he's really missing out. Will his Coleman sensors be going off all over the place, suggests Frank. Oh, and Pseudonym has just subbed for 5 months in a row. Congratulations on stealing 25 quid from me. Cheers, Pseudo. Thanks ever so much. Frank suggests to cheer you up, you should play Skaven. Oh, God.
Pseudonym, thank you very much. How can it be going so fucking badly? This guy is very new. How
You
is this the case?
keep rolling double skulls at moments where you really don't need to. That's what went wrong here. And the team are still saving up for rerolls, and you were out. That's what happened. It was the double skulls have completely done this. Mordecai, good seeing you, mate. Sleep well. See you later. Wolfbark, well, define going well. No, it really isn't. Steak Mittens is here. Steak Mittens and Kittens with Mittens are here. So that does Andy's head in. Steak Mittens says, Andy, is there a difference between a twice toasted crumpet and one that's just toasted for long enough? That was the question on everybody's lips yesterday, actually. Oh dear. KO'd. I know, Jelly, terrible, isn't it? Come on, dig deep. Your fans have missed you. So don't be Captain Miserable Pants, even though this is going really badly.
No, I'm just astounded as to how... He just dodged a Black Orc! Just...
Oh, come back.
Oh god. This is not going on YouTube, by the way. Match 5 out of this series is just going to get deleted. This is just not going on YouTube.
Do you have to?
No, it's just not. We're going to go match 4, match 6.
But you have to.
No. Oh, this is just painful. This is just... Oh my god. I feel slightly like...
If we use that criteria, though, the whole of my Season 2 with Dreadnoughts will just not be on YouTube either. Oh, this will cheer you up. Apparently YouTube are now raising the bar for being, you know, a YouTube partner. In addition to the 10,000 views, which obviously we've passed quite some time ago, you now also need 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So now seems quite a good time as any to mention that we have a YouTube link below. If you haven't followed, please help us out. It doesn't cost anything, and if you'd like to click the sub button on YouTube, that would be great. And we won't mention it anymore this evening. Frank says, do you need to film a video in a suicide forest as well? I think it would really help, wouldn't it, Frank? That would pep it up a bit. Because despite being largely terrible, poor old Logan's got even more followers than ever now. Who'd have thought it? Darth Physicist says, is Andy stealing Sage's light show? No, we've had the Plasma Orb for ages. And Fashbinder and Fashbinder have proved beyond any shadow of a doubt that it's substantially distinct and different from the lamp. So no, completely different. And we won't have any females banging around in the background either. That definitely won't be a thing. And Andy doesn't even own a cat. So no. Completely no litigation there whatsoever. Pseudonym cheers 100 for cheers 50 for and says just Monica. Who's Monica, Pseudo? You've lost me there. Hotspur says, seems I've missed almost an entire half. Could you upload this match to YouTube, Andy, so I can watch what I missed? Well, you have to now, Andy. Sorry, Hotspur. He's not paying me any attention because he's very cross with how this game's going. Monty asks, when are we going to change that zombie running thing for you for YouTube subs? Don't know how to do it, mate.
No, it's bizarre. I can't get it. Go into Streamlabs and there isn't a thing for that, which is annoying. Oh well.
Do you know how to do it, Monty? Could you tell us? But yeah, you agree. It's fairly Yeah, isn't it? Matrix says, why didn't you just go for that one dice ages ago? Everyone knows one dices are better for POWs. Yeah. Oh, right, okay. Andy Joe says you've got to log into Streamlabs with YouTube.
Makes sense.
Sounds simple enough. Pseudo just says just Monica. I still don't understand.
I don't get it either.
No, I normally get Pseudo's references, but that one's just leaving me blank.
Like Lewinsky. I think I'm warming up.
I was thinking of Friends. Watrix, sleep well, old boy. See you soon, pal. Yeah.
Good night, Watrix. Sleep well.
Monty doesn't know either. Yeah. Well, Joe's given Andy a clue, so you might figure it out.
He's picked it up. Look, shocker.
It is what it is. You can't win them all. Well, congratulations to El Nino. Jolly well done.
Yeah, I'm jolly pleased for him.
All right. Pseudo says changing the icon is simple, Zunk. All you have to do is just Monica. I still don't know what that means. Is that... He's probably banging his head on the table going, Zunk, you know nothing, but I don't know what just Monica is.
Isn't a moniker a picture? So you're changing icons and monikers. Isn't he playing on words? Is that what he means?
Well, no, in slang a moniker's a name.
Is this a chump ladder? Yeah, it is, unfortunately. I'm still getting banged on. Less than ideal. I'm not pale. It's the light that's in the room.
Well, that's what you say. ArchXL says, Zunk, do you know Dawei? Dawei to what? What, to San Jose?
I think so.
Well, Nathan Sweeney says, "Isn't Monica a signature?" Well, it's the same. It's the same thing, mate. Name. Anyway.
La 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 la.
Darth Physicist says maybe you need some tea or something. That's a good idea, actually.
What a good idea. Right, block. Push that out of the way. Step there.
Yeah, Duderino, but then put your name on that and put your signature on that is largely synonymous, isn't it? Yes, it's a mouth organ. I'm just going to roll with it, Pseudo, and just say yes, yes, absolutely. Very good, very good. It's all getting very complicated. Frank says, isn't a Monica one of those single lens glasses that Patrick Moore had? Yes. Okay, so 2-0 down. Up against it then.
Yeah, I mean, we've had more successful games, I think. That's certainly a fair assessment of how the situation's going.
At least it's cooled down a bit. It's no longer really hot.
Yeah. Well, you can't eat chicken and tuna pizza when it's all hot, can you?
Was it sweltering heat earlier? I don't know. I wasn't really watching.
So we had 2 turns to score a 2-turn turn. We've had a riot, so we've lost our 2 turns. So any chance of making it 2-1 before the half has just been deliberately deleted. And the ball's in the end zone.
Astrotor has a question for you.
How is this going so fucking badly? I don't know, actually. Astrotor.
Yeah, that really was very unfortunate. But look, it happens. Don't worry about it.
Oh dear. Akazar Terriers is dead. He's dead, Jim.
Oh, got one.
He's still dead. Dear. Well. Don't know why I've done that.
Twitch is bonging away on my phone. I'm going to have to uninstall that. It's annoying. I don't make it stop going bong every time someone says something. Urgh. Stupid thing.
I don't know. Right, try and pass it to a Black Orc just for why not.
Tamsin, good evening. How are you doing? What game mode is this? This is Champ Ladder. And Distorter, that's very good. I like that. This is Champ Ladder, and it's... Oh, well done. I'm having a hell of a torrid time with... This has just been real unfortunate so far.
So I'm going to try and score three touchdowns in 8 turns. None of which I'm going to start with the ball. Oh no, I'm going to start with the ball the first time round. What am I talking about? Tamsin said, what game mode is this? Yeah.
Well, I've just answered that. Honestly, pay attention.
Okay.
Champ Ladder, and it's going bad.
When Champ Ladders go bad. But, I don't know, this could be entertaining. This could still be an entertaining game. If we can score in 2 turns, that gives me 3 lots of 3 turns to tip him over twice.
Exactly that. So I like the positive thinking. Good. Well done.
What we do need is Glass Boys to stop being completely useless. Zunk, do you want to have a word with him?
He'll be fine. I've got faith. Blood Curse has already enjoyed it. Well, yeah, that's the thing. You don't have to win to be entertaining with this lot, do you? Nathan Senior says, what's the record of the 2 teams? The Rats are something like 4-2-0, I think. Is that right, Andrew?
Yeah, the Rats are 4-2-0. And the Orcs are 2-1-0. As we drew a game which we really should have won, but Andy was a little bit naughty and passed the ball every turn for 8 turns. Up until right towards the end.
Well, that one is on YouTube's, and it's frankly embarrassing. That you dominated that game so massively that you had not 1 but 2 periods where you could have completely won the game, but instead didn't.
No. Pid says, how did the TT go? I guess sort of a disappointing 4-1-1. Oh, yeah, it's alright. Yeah.
So this won't have hammered you, sort of, that you'll have dropped out the top 10 or anything like that, will it?
Oh, I don't know. There was after match 1, I might potentially have won an award that I never ever wanted to win, and that award was the award for most ranking points lost in 1 single game, because anyone who follows the NAF ranking will know that you start with a 150 coach rank, and I'm currently was at about 265. And I played a 150 coach, and he beat me. So he will gain an absolute metric shit ton of ranking, possibly enough to go past me.
Dear.
Well, to make it so I've lost too much.
Oh dear. Oh well, there's always next weekend, eh? Is that a ranking?
It's actually, yeah, that's a ranking tournament as well, yeah.
Well, don't fuck that up, will you? God. Anyway.
I'll try not to.
Yeah, got you, Marsden. Marsden says it depends who you lost to.
Right, look.
Oh, how can you all ask this? Pid and Frank asked the same question. How did he beat your skill or dice? You know what he's going to say, aren't you? In fact, you're almost inviting a 5-minute diatribe about how unfair it all was.
Oh dear. You are all funny. No, I don't want to describe it as a complete dice fest, because that would completely not be true. No, stop it, because you know I want to say however. Stop it.
No,
leave me alone.
Concentrate on this. Hello, Raxel. How are you doing?
Look, to be fair, he wasn't a 150 coach. He played quite a lot of Fumble, and it was his second tabletop tournament. So he was actually a good player.
Yeah.
Well, it was Dark Elf mirror match, and I got to receive. So I my 3 line of scrimmage box. Then I did. Oh, you fucking useless! Fucking useless!
Oh, which is all right. It's not skulls, is it? You need another reroll on this team badly, didn't you?
Oh, massively, yeah. I'll come back to that story when I've had to stop concentrating. So at the moment I have to concentrate so fucking much because this is going.
I know.
Not very well.
I have every faith it'll be fine. Matto, good evening. Matto, not an Orc fan, I'm guessing. Yes, it's Orcs. Orcs are the complementary team of the Skaven this season, Matto. Raxel, the evidence is mounting, isn't it? Matto says, is this a meme team? No, not really, mate. I suppose the team name is a bit memey, I suppose. But no, the players are just all named after viewers. Oh, got one, sort of. Hello, Yeti, how you doing? Yeti says, is young Nathan really 8 years old? Well, his dad's in the channel, Yeti, so you can ask him. Nathan Senior, please, could you confirm? Folks, we're complimenting your prodigy on his blood bowling skills, and I mentioned, and that's even more impressive considering he's 8. Would they believe me? No. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean, Matto. And he really likes Frenzy and Orcs, and he played some Orcs a few seasons ago, maybe 10-15 games, and went heavy on Frenzy, and they were great. They were such a good watch. So, yes, there will be quite a lot of Frenzy, but it's not to really be a meme, it's just more that's really what he likes to do with Orcs. I know, it's alright. Deep breath. Remember your breathing exercises. Doubt you, this is Sunday Live? Yes, absolutely. Oh, Hellboy, good evening. How are you doing? Thanks for popping by. And have you seen the Discord server, Hellboy? I think I sent you an invite. Blood Curse says, get some new dice, Andy. These ones are crap.
Can't disagree with him.
For new arrivals, folks, if I haven't already invited you, here's a link to the new Discord server. Anybody who fancies it, welcome to join. Yeah, food. And we're going to need to make a food channel because that's certainly becoming a thing. People are posting pics of their dinner. It's like Facebook, this, isn't it?
I did take pictures of my Nando's. Anyway, back to my story since it's
Everything's about you. Yep, go on, off you go.
Our opponent's turn. I receive. I throw 4 blocks. I get 4 knockdowns. No armor break. No stun. Nothing. His first turn, blitz, knockover, and it is a knockout. So I'm down to 10. Next turn, I get 2 blocks. Or a block and a blitz, knockover, nothing. He gets 2 blocks, casualty. This point I'm a little bit like, oh, it's one of those.
Can I cheer you up instead? Can you answer Johannian's question about Dark Elves?
And over the course of the first half, I'm receiving, obviously playing against a very, very good coach. He knows exactly what he's doing. And I get to 3 players down, then 4 players down. Using a little bit of naughtiness, we managed to do a couple of surfs. So I get to only 2 players down, but at the end of the first half we don't score after failing when I lobbed it through Samba, an 83% play. But, oh well, these things happen. Shrug. So 1-0 down, 0-0 at the end of the first half. And I set up, and he takes a load more players out. And I think I end the game with 5 players. I think it's just go well. So that was a loss. Oh, he's knocked himself out. Look. Bless him.
Well, the green shoots of hope. Johannian has a strategic question for you about Dark Elves.
Okay, I do need to just for a second.
We'll come back to that. Hello, Ducky. How are you doing? Monty wants Zunkcam. We've been kicking that idea around, haven't we? Do we do Zunkcam or not? Do you want to do Zunkcam or not so bothered?
We have. I would.
I'll ask you later.
5. It's the $2 for that.
Well, Jelly-O, you know, you've seen the show before. What do you expect? Yeah, it's not going very well for the team so far, but I've got every faith that you'll claw your way back into this. Pidpan says it's really a Tuco cam they want. He will come and sit in front of it, knowing Tuco. So yeah, that'll happen. Darth Physicist particularly wants you to chin the gobbo because he doesn't like the look of him. No, I agree, mate. I don't like the cut of his jib either. Well, this is shaping up that Bucket Bong's open. I think tribute thrower Johnny Fabulous will probably do a long pass to the troll. That would be good, wouldn't it? Oh, Monty, we can't mention that. We can't mention it. Stretch goals, can't mention those. Maybe later. Well, maybe later. Recognising names from the Rebel stream yesterday, that was a good thing. We want to do things like those Rebel tournaments if we ever can, Andrew. I say we, I mean you. Look at that! Look at that! He's only done it. Oh no! Come on! Yes! Yes! And who she touchdown. Ausgezeichnet, as they say in Austria. That tripwire nearly got you there. Do you know what? The whole bucket bong receiver was just a big feint, wasn't it? And the poor old El Nino's Orcs fell for it. They were all going, oh, he's going to pass the troll. But then he didn't. Was that a long bomb? The pass was, yeah, it was a cheeky 5+ that. With a reroll, to be fair. But Johnny Fabulous, of course, rolled a natural 6. Indispensable, that guy. FD says, Andy, can you take part in the tourney? And which one, FD? Sorry, I've lost the thread of what you're saying there. Frank points out good KO results for Andy. Yes, they were, weren't they? Farron? Well, of course, of course. Jelliel, we're going to persevere with Orc Tribute Throw until he is good. So when that Orc is a hulking behemoth of movement 6, strength 4, agility 4, with dodge. Oh, right. Yeah, FD, that's exactly what I was recommending to Andrew, that if he's free on the day, because they do take all day, there's a Chaos Cup in Rebel in February. If possible, I'd recommend try and participate, because A, very good fun, and B, it very, very good exposure, I think, as long as you don't play like this. You can speak if you want. You don't have
No, you were talking. You're
Finish now.
Yeah, you free reroll.
Finish now. Good kick.
Yeah, probably. Has that got guard? Yeah. So Dark Elves Champ Ladder first few games, they're actually a little bit hard work because I go, he's fucking mad, this guy. It's just crazy. I go 4 blitzers and a runner, and the idea is that you try and skill up the runner to 6-star player points in the first game to get to the 3rd reroll. I, having played a little bit, would seriously consider 3 blitzers and 1 witch elf as an alternate starting build, skilling up the witch elf in the first game. Yeah, it's like I'm not even reading the chat. Honestly, I didn't see that, Jelliel, but yes. I think that 3 blitzers, 1 witch is probably a slightly easier first match. I think the 4 blitzers and 1 runner build has a better power curve overall. But yeah. Anyway, so how do I do it? So play the first few matches basically on defense. Just go and score quickly is probably my general piece of advice. Because you've only got 2 rerolls, you just go score and then save your 2 rerolls for their defense, their offense. Don't stand around. He's got on a 1 dice, hasn't he?
Push. Ah, yeah, Darth Physicist, but one of those Orc throws does have accurate, so we'll not be getting past them too. No, your eyes do not deceive you. That is 2 Orc throwers. I mean, we're only using 1 as a laugh.
He's double wand it. Is it falling off the field? It has as well.
Oh, it's falling off the pitch. Look, what he really wants is to throw it. Oh, they didn't throw it far enough. Doka, have a word. Crowd in the north stand, weak arms there. I think it bounced off one of the bongos of the drums in the background. The curse, exactly. Charge. That's exactly it.
It is.
Yeah, totally. It's throw everybody forwards, all the blitzers, and then the Black Orcs mark up the pack in the middle. And yeah, absolutely, yes, yeah. It could have been better, but then it could have been worse. He could have picked it up. So no, quite happy with that. I'm glad you've redoubled your efforts here, by the way. That you're not just taking this as a flat defeat and giving up. Well done. I'd have given up by now because I'm shit. Hello, Fantfox. How did? Oh, and Ceremal arrived earlier, and I forgot to say hello. Ceremal, hello, and hello, Fantfox.
Ceremal was on my team.
Oh, nice. Oh, Fanfox, you'd be interested to see the Amazons against the Dreadnoughts in your UK BBL division this evening. Dreadnoughts notched up yet another glorious defeat. Only 2-1 this week, though, which against 9 Blodge players, including a piling on Mighty Blow Amazon. Was actually quite happy with that, in a weird kind of way, as much as you can be with a defeat. Darth Physicist says, damn, that goblin just won't die. I know, it's not for want of trying. Bloody goblin. Gruff, I did kill 2 Amazons. Well, you say we killed them. It was actually Lord Borak, which was a bit of a shame. But Borak was an absolute dynamite. Yeah, we killed 2 Zons, but no, Styx played well, and it was like when we played Fanfox. It was one of those games that never in a billion years was I going to win. Killer Goat got injured first couple of turns, obviously. Borat was Darth versus his first man crush. Well, to be honest, I would have taken Grashnak, but I didn't have quite enough inducement money. Would you go 5-1-1, 5-5-1 with Andy? Dark Elves?
Yes. Yeah, it's actually on YouTube, I think.
Is it? I thought we deleted that as it never happened.
I think it's on YouTube.
Playlists. We've got Undead, Wood Elves, Kislevs, Chaos. The one you didn't name, can't remember what they were. Orcs, High Elves.
The one thing I have noticed after playing a lot of Dark Elves is that people say, oh, you should score on turn 8 and then you should win in the game in the second half, assuming you receive first. There is a bit of a problem with that philosophy, and that is that you're relying on the whole game going perfectly. It depends a little bit, and chat, please don't shoot us down here, but it depends a little bit on who you're playing against and what you're playing against. But scoring midway through the first half and giving yourself 2 opportunities to win the game, one by maybe going 2-0 up in the first half, and one by scoring in the second half. It served me relatively well over many games, and I do consider it a lot in playing in tabletop. The only time I don't tend to do it is against the absolute very best coaches, because that more often than not ends up leading to a defeat. Astrotor says, why don't I play teams like Chorfs in BB2?
Not very popular.
There's a whole bunch of teams we just never got around to playing. It's not from not wanting to play them, it's just not having the time.
They've not been a popular team that people have asked for. I'd put it like that, is why we haven't done them yet. But ones that we've yet to do, that really want to. Definitely want to do Nurgle at some stage. Some talk of lizards. Give that a go. Humans. I mean, you dabbled with humans, haven't you?
Yeah, we've done a few humans,
yeah.
That fucking goblin.
That goblin, honestly. Whoa, why you water? I bet Villainic will get him. Three dice from Villainic, he'll get him.
I'm going to go get the ball next turn.
Yeah, I know. Monty wants to play halflings. Andy'd play flings. We played goblins, and they were quite good. There's not many teams that Andy particularly doesn't want to play. I mean, one of them's Skaven. Darth is just really starting to get needled by that goblin. We'd love to smack the goblin, but really, we've got to go get the ball. That's what's required. Yannian asks you, how do you feel about the Surf Stadium and Dark Elves? Very good, I would suggest. Amazons is another one. Oh, come on. You could probably eat that. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good call. Only slight fly in the ointment is that Badash the Blitzer roaming around there, but nothing we can really do about him yet. Oh, Norrie, you've let yourself down there. Not critical. It's not critical.
No, more annoying than anything. But yeah, in fact, I'd say it's annoying because freeing up the mighty blow blitzer Glass Boys, who's done, just for the record, nothing. It's more difficult.
Just getting warmed up. Yeah, Gerber likes teams where you can induce Griff. Well, Griff really is a nightmare at low TV for your opponent, isn't he? Pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Gritty asks, how do you start a Brett's team? By examining your life choices and choosing something else. But joking aside,
Ducky.
Is it?
Ducky's in this channel. Ask him.
Oh yeah, Ducky's with us. Ducky, please advise. As Ducky, two-time champ ladder winner with Bretonian, and other stuff. Ducky, if you are with us still at the moment, if you could let Gwydia know what you recommend for Brett's. Or Pidpad is with us, OCC champion with Bretonian.
Also,
both have a go?
No. Also, Yannian, yes, absolutely, 100% million times would get the Surf Stadium. Yes, please do.
Thanks, Pid.
Oh, a little thrower off. He's made it. And he's got the hot down.
Disgusting.
He's a lucky boy, this one, isn't he?
Well, it'll be fine.
Unless he breaks armour.
And what we need is for Huanshi to stand firm here and not go down. Well done. Yep, Blood Curse is absolutely right. Your opponent is now out of rerolls, so that's another plus.
Yeah, I really probably do. If I'm going to try and win this game, though, I do need to steal the ball off him in 13. That gives me 3 turns to then have another go. Because I think with 2 turns we are leaving it just a little bit too tight.
Yeah, you want to get the ball out ASAP, but easier said than done. But good luck.
Yeah.
Monty suggests making a good Brett team is 1, click create team, 2, choose halflings, 3, foot Bretonians. Little partisan there from Monty. Well, you can't throw Bretonians, can you? Well, you need special equipment at least.
Well, they can throw the berets.
It's a bit racy.
It's cold.
It is cold, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
Exactly that Fletcher bot. Yeah. Oh,
For the
come
love of
on.
God, he doesn't have block. Like, the number of push skull we've rolled. Oh,
Oh, no. Oh, really?
what's that, about a 95% chance of knocking something down, I think. It's something massive. 75% of 75%.
That was proper unlucky. Dig deep, you'll be alright. It'll all be okay. Here comes Farron. Oh, good stun. Nice. Oh, bucket bong. No. No. You are having fairly shit luck so far this game. Marsham's a big fan. If Bretonnians could get a field trebuchet, that would be very helpful for Blood Bowl. Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
Lob it and bob it.
Well, exactly, yeah. Now, what we need is for your opponent to not pull off some one-die block shenanigans and have them fail. Because if they fail, then you can have the ball, equalise, and set about trying to win. So, no one-die block nonsense, please. Thank you.
Well, that blitzer's got block. His thrower does not have block. His blitzer does have block. His thrower does not have block. So, Matto, I agree there should have been a Bretonnian star player. It's a shame that there isn't one. Because it would be Bretonnians and humans would have access to it. Maybe Pro L?
Is there in tabletop a Bretonnian star player? You know, because there's plenty of fluff. You know, Green Knight type thing. Okay, well that's okay. We haven't lost a blitzer there. Starting to feel good about this. Come on, right, turnover now. Come on, turnover. That's not a turnover.
Pid said, how many Corn and Bretonnian teams were present in York? I saw a Corn team because one of my teammates were playing against Corn.
Welcome back, Killjoy.
But hardly any. I don't think very many at all. What I suspect is part of the problem is the fact that there's no actual models for them.
Oh, Mrs. Fletch Rat Bottoms here. Hello, Mom. How are you doing? Nice to make your acquaintance.
Ah, good evening. Oh dear, he's just failed his thing and knocked himself out. Oh,
aha!
Right, we absolutely need to get the ball back this turn. There is no ifs, buts, and maybes here. We need the ball back.
Yes. Yes. Tough is delighted to see the goblin knock himself out. Marsam says no, the Bretonnians get the human ones plus a hail throw chap. It would have been nice to have some sort of a knight or something, though. You know, you can't invent stuff, can you? But Bretonnians, you know, in the greater Warhammer universe, have always been sort of a bit Arthurian legendy. You know, so an obvious star player would be something like the Green Knight or some lesser version. No.
God's sake!
Come on.
Oh,
sorry, mate.
There goes any chance of a win. So
well,
we just had shit dice for 3 turns again.
Dig deep for a draw. Let's try for that.
Fucking draws.
No, but come on, it's not done yet. tension is palpable. Do you remember how much money than the bank the Orcs have got? How close are they to a third reroll?
Miles away. Oh, just casual 3.
It's not.
It's not. Yeah.
I'm trying to be diplomatic, but he's getting away with stuff that's way harder than the stuff that's not working for you. That sucks. Oh well.
There's only so many times I can actually roll my eyes and not annoy myself.
Jeliel says you kind of deserve to fail that dodge. Why? Why, Jeliel? Why? Oh, Des, it's not that. We've had multiple 2-die blocks and blitzers on the ball, and they've just been skull push, skull push, skull push. That's where it fell to bits. Just kidding. Be quite happy to draw now at this stage.
If he makes his 4+, I probably won't.
Or dodge with the black up. Oh, really? Oh, of course. Killjoy, I'm disappointed. You're not being very supportive. Now then, Huanchi, let's have the ball back. Okay. Seriously. Unbelievable, Jeff. Oh, no, I've got nothing. That is just terribly unlucky. There is nothing you can do if you're going to keep rolling these dice. There is nothing. There you go. Killjoy cheers 100. Zunk, I'm supporting with bits, but I'm not condoning orcs. Killjoy, right? Flip it round. Support the orcs and don't do the bits. Do it that way round. Support the orcs. Embrace your inner green skin, Killjoy. They're lovely. And I know why it is. It's if you'd been a troll, you'd have been happy as a lark. Right, Killjoy the goblin it is then, is it? We don't want to overuse you though, Killjoy. That if you're on every team, it would just get weird. It's not really letting up, is it, this?
No, it's not.
At least he's not stunned, I suppose.
It's 4+, 3+ away from...
You are having a laugh, really. Oh, God. Alright, where are you going to go now? you're getting. He's taking the mick out of you now, mate. This is horrible. Sorry. I mean, you know, all power to El Nino. He's playing an entertaining game. Monty wants a goblin on the team. Well, we should
when we
get
a
a goblin.
third re-roll. All of this is because we're not doing fucking re-rolls.
Our touch is 100. Where are the pro elves? We haven't got any yet, mate. One day, we'll get pro elves. Darth Physicist predicts going full potato here. Well, all he's got to do is stand there for Andy to keep throwing pushes and skulls at him. He doesn't need to do anything else. He's invulnerable.
He's actually got a draw by playing so badly that he's just got a draw now.
Now, let's not be mean.
No, sorry, he's not got a draw. He's got a win.
Yes. You can't.
I don't think I can even physically get to him. I don't think I can even get to him. And even if I could, I don't think I can get the ball back.
Double go for it blitz with Mighty Zonk Blackhawk. But then what? You'd need to throw it to a blitzer into the end zone. Oh, well, I mean, you can't knock him over. I mean,
four turns in a row. That four turns in a row.
Oh well,
in a row.
Hard luck. Never mind. Well, the way to score, you could have run T into the end zone. Had you knocked over the ball, which of course proved impossible, Huanshi, subject to where the ball landed, could have picked it up and passed it to T. That's the only method I see. But that was fraught with challenge. You just got to put this behind you, Andrew. Compartmentalise it. Do you remember that we've got the bad memories box that you put something into, close the lid, bury it in the garden, and never think of it again? There you go.
Oh dear. Oh well.
He's failed something, look.
He has indeed. Oh well. Right.
Right, do not go and look at stats, dwell on them, and then rant about them for a bit. Move on.
I'm going to
Promise.
bed. I'm going to bed now.
Okay.
Work in the morning. So